You'll see me bust out this bad boy a lot at retreats, videos, etc. This is basically my brain twin. This is the iPad that I use specifically to brainstorm, capture, and create, and sometimes read instructions. So, the key to the post patriarchal world that we are building is the WampusVerse Zelda Map. Okay? Named it that for a couple reasons. Of course, Legend of Zelda, we've got quests, we've got bosses, we've got in game, we got all kinds of stuff, right? In that kind of video world. And ours is a hybrid online and offline. And we also want to pay homage to Miss Zelda Sayre Fitzgerald. She died here in Asheville at a psychiatric hospital, and she is one of the characters, I should say her ghost is one of the characters that we have segments about during our scrollcast and our podcast shows. So felt appropriate to merge those things and give this game work, framework, movement as a game some structure here. So we're going to go over the WampusVerse Zelda Map, okay? This isn't just a picture. It's our quest board. On the left, you'll see the Tree of Wampus, the origin, the roots, the ancestors, the symbols. I created this very early on in my AI days. About 4 months ago is when I really started using Chat GPT daily, and we created this gorgeous Tree of Wampus image. You'll see it on a bunch of merch and all over the website, and it represents the council of wise elders that I go to help with decision making, to keep projects organized, and it's been a really amazing tool in this AI world that I'm pretty new still in. So the Tree of Wampus is the origin, the roots, the ancestors, the symbols. Then there's the Wampus Compass, and this is a guide to keep us from getting lost in patriarchy's maze. So this Wampus Compass is the rhythm that the WampusVerse will be living in, both online and off. So we do these 3-month cycles, and this fall winter cycle coming up, Q4, you can say, is the beta season for the Rematriation weekends, and there will be a seasonal rhythm to the WampusVerse, and where we hold retreats and the quests and the cities that we will be spreading this Rematriation game to. So on the horizon, you'll see blazing in fire the Cycle 100 mountain. And that is the end game on September 9th, 2034, when we all finish the climb together after a 9-year, not sprint, but cycle. And we could do it. We could live in a post-patriarchal world in 9 years. And that's obviously extremely ambitious. But once it starts falling, it's going to fall. It's not, we always think about empires falling and Rome fell, and people say, is America falling? That's not the point. It's the patriarchy that needs to fall, right? And that's what we've designed here. So between these images, the Tree of Wampus, the Wampus Compass, and the Cycle 100 mountain, there are 9 quest zones, and each one has a world, a terrain, and a challenge. So this is sort of like the great entry point depending on what you're interested in, and groupings of quests related to these, different topics. So, survive the fire, reclaim the body, break the silence, gather the kin, challenge the old code, build the new code, heal the collective, wield the power, and post-patriarchal life, the radiant feast valley. This map isn't fantasy. It's the game we're actually playing. 9 years, 9 decks, 900 quests, every choice, every ritual, every rebellion lives here. This is the WampusVerse Zelda Map, and the fire is already alive. You like that one? I like that. The Zelda Map is super, super duper cool.